Hey guys, Manny here from Fit to Be You. It is day 12 of the Ultimate Reset, and I wanted to do a little video on my experience on day 10 through 12. So, I am feeling great. Let's just start with that. I just have not been craving. Again, coffee was my biggest fear of being off of during this reset, and I haven't really been craving it. There's some days where I'm a little more tired in the mornings, but not nearly as tired as I was the first week off of coffee. I have not been feeling any body aches or any sluggishness, sluggishness, sluggishness. Oh my. Okay. For some reason that word sounded totally correct, but anyway, you get the picture, right? I have not been feeling sluggish. I crack myself up. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I've been feeling energetic. Still struggling with not being able to work out as much. But I did go to a hot yoga class yesterday. Some friends really love it and they encouraged me to do it, and I went along with them and I loved it. And it was relaxing yet also a little bit challenging, and it was just perfect. It's exactly what I needed, especially now that I'm on the reset. So, I feel very clear-headed, very focused, calm, and just kind of at peace. There's times throughout the day that I catch myself, like in the evening today. I caught myself while I was preparing my son's dinner. I was, I made him some rice and broccoli, and rice wasn't on the menu for the reset tonight, so I just kind of mixed up his stuff, and then you know, before I put the spoon in the sink, I licked it, and not realizing that there was rice on it. And for a second, I was like, oh, is it kind of like the vampire experience where you get that first drop of blood, or that second drop, or that drop where you haven't gotten one for a while, and then you're like, okay, the hunger ensues. Okay, yeah, a little dramatic, whatever. But you get my point, right? I was kind of worried. I was like, oh my, I just licked the spoon. Rice has touched my tongue. It's like just, you know, tickling my palate, and am I gonna like want more carbs right now or more of that rice? Am I gonna like lose control? No, absolutely not. I was not even remotely tempted. But it's like I caught myself, right after doing that, and I'm thinking, in the past when I would have been cooking, I might take a taste here and there of what I'm cooking for us or for my son, and those little tastes here and there really add up to extra calories. So that's one thing I learned today, that I really can control the little bites that I take, and that drop of rice did not set me back, even though it was like cheesy rice with broccoli. Yeah, it was kind of good, and yeah, it was kind of good. But it was just a little smidge taste off his spoon. Okay, so I did not cheat. Technically, I did not cheat. Okay, but anyway, what I'm discovering is that I am feeling like I'm not having that urge to snack in between meals. Even though I enjoy the healthy snacks like nuts and fruit, it's not recommended during the reset that you have snacks like that. You can have a snack if you can't make it through to dinner, and it's a specific list of snacks. But I've only actually had some of those snacks maybe a couple of times while on this reset. I think it really is intended for you to, just follow the schedule of eating and the meals, and just kind of give your body a chance to rest in between meals without snacking. So what that has done for me, it has taught me to listen to my emotions. So if I will feel that desire to have a snack, let's say after breakfast, you're, 2 hours after breakfast, and I'm feeling like I want a snack. I'm finding that I'm stopping and I'm thinking, do I really want a snack, or am I feeling stressed right now? Is something on my mind? Am I, is it hunger, or is it just something emotionally driving that desire to snack? And it's kind of interesting, so it's the reset day 10 through 12 has made me realize, you know, my cues, my real hunger cues versus my, stress or emotional desire to snack cues. And so if you stop and think about it and you're like, am I really hungry? No, I'm not. I'm just thinking about too many things right now. Stop and breathe, stop and think. It's kind of helped me step back and think to myself, okay, if you weren't on the reset right now, would you be reaching for that, handful of nuts or apple or whatever, even if you weren't really hungry? So what is driving that desire to snack? So it's kind of made me introspect a little bit about that. I am finding that I'm definitely enjoying some tea. You could have tea, herbal tea on this. I'm craving more warm things. So I have been enjoying different, fun like ginger peach tea, and it's been really nice. It's very comforting and very soothing. I feel great. I feel like my skin is getting even clearer. I'm not having any breakouts anymore like I was last week. And I just feel, I guess, content. I also am again surprised at the meals that I'm eating and I'm not hungry. For instance, I had a mix of, edamame tonight for dinner with roasted corn and red onion and red pepper, mixed with a rice vinegar and lime and cilantro and Himalayan salt dressing, and it was amazing, and a side of steamed kale. You might hear that and think, well, where's the protein? Well, we have protein on the reset, but it's I'm just finding that there's not a need to have meat necessarily at every meal. And I feel great. So I wasn't hungry after I ate that meal. I was like full. For lunch, I had acorns. Well, I used acorn squash. There was another squash that they recommended, but I didn't have it in the house. So acorn squash with coconut milk soup, mixed, and it was delicious. It really was delicious. And then I had a microgreen salad with homemade dressing. Amazing. And this morning was a bowl of mixed fruit. So again, here I am. It's about 7:40, and I'm not hungry. I'm just having a cup of tea, and I just feel content. So I'm learning healthy habits of not feeling like I have to snack throughout the day multiple times. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning that I can have multiple days, even a whole week without meat. I'm learning that I am feeling full on the meals, and I feel great. So anyway, a little less than 2 weeks to go, and I look forward to the next phase, and I'm very, very excited. And then I'm ready to kick off Insanity come April 22nd. So if you're ready to dig deep with me and kick it off, I'll be doing my second round. I'll be so excited to start. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying this journey of the ultimate resets. So hope you enjoy this video, and have a good night.